Well, today's the day where we're going to be rail fanning in an area I haven't been to in quite some time. Hello rail fans and welcome back to our local rails. We are currently driving down Highway 18 on our way down to Auburn Station for an afternoon of rail fanning. Once taking the exit off the highway at East Auburn, we see an empty coal train on its way back to the mines entering the Stampede subdivision. Shortly after arriving at the station, I soon started hearing radio chatter about a 4-hour late Amtrak Coast Starlight crossing over at CP Willis. So, I scurried to get my camera gear set up as I knew the train was only minutes away. Headlights soon appeared in the distance and the sound of a crisp K5LA horn would break the afternoon silence as the train would make its way through downtown. After a 1-hour lull of nothing in the vicinity except yard switchers, I would hear on the radio that BNSF HINB-ROO, which was sitting at CP Farmers, would be getting a new crew on board to take it south. This was soon followed by a high green indication on track 3.
And understood, picking up the conductor at Farmers. Thanks. BNSF, Central North Metro.
BNSF 8176, Centralia North, dispatch, over.
BNSF, Centralia North dispatch, BNSF 8176. Crew on board, ready to go south, over.
On board, ready to depart, thanks.
As soon as the crew was on board and got permission to leave, the head end locomotive would switch on its headlights indicating that they were already on their way. BNSF HINB-ROO is a garbage train that goes from Inner Bay to a Republic Services facility in Roosevelt, Washington. Not too long after, the radio chatter and the defect detector going off at Sumner would indicate that our next train was on its way towards Auburn. Here came BNSF RNW E896 with the classic BNSF H1 in the lead. Right behind him was Amtrak Cascades 505, daily service from Seattle, Washington to Eugene, Oregon. Not even 10 minutes later and we already had another train coming up on us from the south. Here came Amtrak Cascades 504, daily service from Portland, Oregon to Seattle, Washington. I soon got a word that a northbound BNSF coal train was coming up on us, and shortly after heard the Sumner defect detector going off again on the radio. And it wasn't too long before a set of headlights appeared in the distance. Here came BNSF CSXM RBG, loaded coal from Signal Peak Mine in Montana to Roberts Bank, BC.
BNSF detector, milepost 30.0. Main 2, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 532 out.
As the DPUs on the coal train rumble off into the distance, this would mark the end of our rail fanning trip here at Auburn Station. I sure had a ton of fun coming back to visit this location and meeting some fellow rail fans while I was there. With that said, please consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video. But, until next time though, this is Pacific Northwest Rail Fanner, and I'll see you guys next time here on the High Iron.